right, welcome back to Connecting the Dots Network. As you notice, we got some good salsa music going on because I got another Ramon on the show. I like saying Ramon. It just sounds so cool. Ramon. It's Ramon Chavez. He's president of Reestablishing Stratford. And Ramon is the father of 3 beautiful kids and a resident of Stratford, California. And he's reestablishing Stratford. And I'm going to ask more questions about that, about it reestablishing. And you also have Linda Avila on the show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And then I got Irvin Garcia. He is a professional boxer with Stratford, California, too. Tell us about now. What type of boxer? How many KOs and what you said?
Professional boxer right now. My record is 10 wins, 2 losses, and 6 KOs.
10 wins, 2 losses,
6 KOs.
and 6 KOs. Woo! Give him a round of applause. Folks, you want to be on his good side, right? You know? Well, welcome, folks, on our show. Great to have you on our show. Want to do a shout-out to Rob Escobar. Rob?
Yes, Rob Izquierdo.
Vice President. He says, Albert, I can't be here, but I'll bring out my homies. I said, this is the way it works, man. This is the way it works. So tell us all about it. Tell us about your organization and what's happening.
Okay, well, we started a nonprofit organization in Stratford. It's fairly new. Rob Izquierdo reached out to me. He started the library for London.
Yes, so he did.
I met him a few months back, and he seen what I was doing in Stratford, so he liked the fact that I created courts and stuff for the kids to play. So we reached out, and we got together and decided to start a nonprofit organization. It's called Reestablishing Stratford. For the kids, we're trying to bring a boxing gym to the kids, trying to scholarship for them,
yes,
English classes for the parents, and community gardens, and things for the community. So it seems like most people forgot about our town, so we're trying to bring it back to life.
What made you start this?
I've lived there for over 20 years.
Okay.
And it just seems like we haven't received anything, you know, and some of these kids just need hope. You know, they need something. They need an outlet.
Yes.
So we're trying to provide that.
Instead of getting involved in gangs, drugs, and all this other stuff out there, but
everywhere.
Been there, done that. I mean, I was part of that growing up myself.
Yeah.
But being there for 20 years. Oh, give you guys kudos. Give you guys kudos, being the leaders as you are.
So, yeah, I mean, Rob reached out to me, and then from there we went, and I like to take United Way. United Way helped us out a lot. Kings
Yes.
Lions helped us out.
Yes.
So the dots are connecting. Irvin, he's from Stratford. I mean,
Right on.
Trying to do positive things
yeah.
out there.
You are, man.
Trying to show
Are you from there
kids
too,
what we're doing.
Irvin?
Yes.
Right there too? And Linda too?
Linda too?
Yes, I've been a resident there since 87.
Since 1987.
Yeah.
Wow.
87.
So we're all coming together.
That's what it's all about. You know what? You see something like Ramon says. I like saying that. Okay. What Ramon says is like there's nothing in the community here. Nobody's helping us out. And there's a saying I like saying: coulda, shoulda, woulda, don't cut it. Just shut up and do it. Because the only way by being a leader is showing that example of being leaders. And by what you guys are doing is reestablishing this 5K run. Linda, tell me about this 5K run. What's going on? Or if you don't mind me, Ramon.
Well, go ahead. Well, first of all, Stratford, back in 2010, the census was that they were 1,277 population. It's down to 900.
900?
So it's slowly dying off. There's only one store in Stratford run by a man named Kenny. And he's that neighborhood man that you can go to him and they need something and can you put it on my tab?
Oh, wow.
You know, and he will do it, you know. So everybody in the community wants to stick together to save this town.
Yes.
You know, and now we're reaching out because the town has been forgotten. So with this run that we're going to do, we want to raise funds because we want to put, more into the community. We want to start that the sports complex. You know, we want to start some classes for the adults to help educate them in, bettering their finances,
Yes.
bettering their jobs. And, a lot of the children there, believe it or not, Stratford is 24%, below the poverty line,
Okay.
or the population there. And the children, there's 192 that attend Stratford School, and that means that there's 192 children there with just dry grass. Okay.
Dry grass.
Dry grass, nothing to do, and
Wow.
and of course they're going to be mischievous.
Yes.
So we want to put something positive into the community, something to to be able to break the cycle of all the negativity and the
Yes.
cycle of all the mischievous things going on
Yes.
there. So by bringing this in, bringing awareness to Stratford, we want to let people know, hey, we're right here. We're dying. Help us out.
Yes.
You know, we have sister, towns that can help us, and we want them to reach out to us. You know, the Lions Club, the Palace, United Way, they've all now, because of Robert Izquierdo, they're starting to come around to help.
And Robert's a beautiful person. Him and his wife are beautiful.
Yeah.
God, they love giving back to their
There's
community.
buildings there. There's empty buildings that, if everybody's help and if this 5K run, is successful, we can fix these buildings. We can do something to help the kids. So he can be, a mentor,
It's also like
some-
there's a saying that Ramon says. He says, if you build it, they will come.
Amen.
And
Yeah.
Ramon started building these basketball courts out of nothing. He cleared up the area.
You go, man. You
patched
go.
up-
This is good.
Patched up the ground, fixed it up, painted it, whatever, put some courts up, and now all the kids join every afternoon.
Oh,
They
God, that
do.
just gives me
We-
chills.
We play, basketball,
Handball.
tetherball.
Handball,
We
everything.
play, what is that called? Dodgeball. Yeah,
Dodgeball.
we just
Ooh.
gather around and have a good time and keep everybody out of trouble instead of having them wandering around town looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Have something to do, and that's where I come in too. We want to open up a boxing gym.
Yes.
We open up a boxing gym. We get hooked up with the California State Athletic Commission. We start doing amateur tournaments and open their eyes. Take them out to different states
Yes.
to compete.
Get 'em out of the
get 'em
area
out of
so they
town.
can
Let them know that
experience
there's
it.
different. They don't have to be stuck in that little bubble, that we're in Stratford.
Yes.
There's bigger things out there, more, open up, like I said, open up their eyes to the community as well, and get other people from outside involved in our town.
Woo. Movers and shakers. Do you see that, folks? Do you see that?
And see, the thing with me and Irvin, we grew up together. We grew up in Stratford. We've seen what it's like. We live
been
in
there, done
testimony.
that.
Yeah. So and we've connected together before his last five. We work out together at Palafox Boxing Gym in Lemoore. So we got experience with that. And some of these kids come with us, and now we're trying to bring it back to them.
Yes.
So we could. I'm sure there's a champion in our town.
You're dang right. There's you got 3 of them right here, I see. I mean, you guys are doing this.
Yes,
And it
exactly.
starts off with leadership, and nobody else going to do it but you guys showing that example.
Yeah.
Guys, I got to give them a round of applause. These guys are leaders, definitely.
We're trying to bring hope. We're trying to let these kids know that we do care.
I'm going to get rid of that word trying. Get rid of that word
giving them.
trying.
We're giving
I
it
want
them.
you guys to own it, ladies. I want you to own it. We are doing this.
Exactly.
There ain't no trying, because if you're trying, you'd be thinking about doing it. But when you're action, you are doing it. And it's a mindset. Speak it. Confess it. Talk like it's already done. You see the vision. You already imagine. You know these people are coming in. You're taking these kids out of the city to go out there and improve themselves.
Exactly.
And this is what you guys are doing. God, this is good. I love this. Like-minded
Consider
people.
it done if that's the case.
That's it.
because
See? Speak it like it's already done.
It is. It's,
You go.
That's already. It's laid out for people to see, but in my mind, it's done.
Share us your vision. What do you see? I mean, take us there.
I see a boxing gym.
Okay.
I see everything that we've laid out.
Yep.
I see it done already.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time now.
That's
and I
it.
want people to come out to this 5K event on July 11th. Please come out and support us because all this stuff is going to happen.
July 11th at what time?
At 8 o'clock. The first run will be at 8 o'clock for the kids.
8 in the morning?
Yes, and 8:30 for the adults.
8 o'clock and 8:30 for the adults.
Yes.
Okay. And how long was this event going to?
It's going to be an all-day event.
All day event.
Yes.
They're going to have Menudo there?
Yep. They're gonna have it, and if people want to come out and
Ooh,
promote
Menudo.
stands, be more than welcome to come out and join us that day.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Now, Linda, you have a story too about what you were sharing me before the show.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a little headline, just a headline, but we're going to get more details on it because I'm going to invite you and your friends back on the show so you can tell more about this awareness.
For the last 4 years, I've been trying really hard to spread pulmonary hypertension awareness. I have pulmonary hypertension. Pulmonary hypertension is a terminal disease. When you get it at the late stages, you might life expectancy is maybe 6 months to a year. And 4 years ago they told me I had 6 months.
4 years ago! Ah! Walking testimony.
I have a motto, if death wants me, it's going to have to chase me down the road because I'm not going to stop for it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not made for death. I got too much life in me.
But
That's it, girl.
there's a lot of people out there who have been misdiagnosed. I was misdiagnosed all my life. It took me 25 years to find out that I had it. And I need to spread awareness because if you think you have asthma, COPD, things like that, and it really doesn't come up in tests, and the doctor just finally says, well, here's some oxygen, go home.
Oh, they don't know what they don't know.
What it is. But if they can put you on treatment, it's treatment because it doesn't have a cure.
It's all about exposure, though.
Yes.
And I don't mean to cut you off, but it's all about exposing it. And the more that you share it with folks, the more they understand it.
Right.
And that's why I want you back on the show. And then anybody else that's like-minded or whatever. This is how it's working by connecting the dots. And,
Well, actually, here in Fresno,
yes.
it's the only hospital, the community regional hospital has the 8th floor dedicated just with people with pH and heart problems.
Wow.
And Dr. Bala is the head of pulmonary hypertension research, and he is the lead most authority on pulmonary hypertension. And we're trying to bring awareness because we want to because see, when you have pulmonary hypertension, you can't go to a regular hospital because they don't know about it. So I have a continuous pump on. If they discontinue this continuous pump, I have an hour before my lungs might shut down.
Oh, my.
So when you go to a hospital and you're unconscious or something, first thing they do is they take everything off. It's because they don't know about pulmonary hypertension. They're not very knowledgeable about it. So ours is to get awareness out there, get education out there. And if you feel symptoms of fatigue, you feel symptoms where your fingers turn purple or you're just tired, it's not just age. It's not just being overweight. All my life I was tipping over 300 pounds all my life, and found out that 130 of it was water because my heart was giving out.
Wow.
And see, nobody told me that before. All they said was, well, lose a few pounds and you'll start to breathe better.
They don't know what they don't know.
No.
Don't
And
know
that's
what
why
they don't know.
I told you they call us the zebra. Because
The
a
zebra.
doctor, if you go in there and it neighs like a horse, or looks like a horse, it trots like a horse, it's a horse. They never looked, it could be a zebra.
That's real.
That's
That's
what we
real
are.
in today's medical society. They just
Yeah.
judge it. They don't know it.
So
and
many,
it's
so
like,
many
move on,
people
you're just a number.
so many people have died because they've been misdiagnosed.
Got it.
Because they were told they had one thing and they didn't.
Well, thank you for sharing this, Linda. Thank you so much. Guys, let's give a round of applause. Now, Irvin, one more time, what do you see on your boxing arena, man? What's Ramon's
I
input?
just had this most recent fight, actually, was right here May 9th. I fought here in the Sound Arena.
Oh,
It was
did
right
you?
Here in Fresno, actually.
Right on.
Yeah, it was a great show. I feel like I got robbed the fight. They gave it to the other guy by 1 point.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is.
I want a rematch.
Yeah, I want a rematch.
I want a rematch. Come on,
back.
look me in the camera, right? Look at that camera. I want a
I want a
rematch. All
rematch.
right, get
Exactly.
back.
No, but it's like, back to the topic where we're reestablished in Stratford. It's like time.
Yes.
This is one of the beginning. With
Yes.
the 5K run, we like I say, she's saying spread awareness.
Yes.
Awareness to our dying town.
Hello.
We open up a boxing gym. It's not just sports, actually. It's education. It grows from there.
This is
Once we
beautiful.
get contact with bigger people bigger
Well, that's
names,
how it is.
They'll sponsor us, and we could probably start to say college. Like he says, later down the road, college funds, school funds.
There
school
is a lot of
supply.
scholars out there
There's
for
a
these
lot of
young
things that
folks
we can
and
do for our
people.
town. This is just the beginning, so people come out and support us. We can do big things for our town.
This is great. Okay, what date is that again? July
11th.
11th, 8 o'clock? For the
Reg-
children.
registration is at 7 in the morning,
Okay.
and it starts at 8:30.
Registration, 7 in the morning. And then we have some stuff on the information, how they can contact us there,
Yeah,
Mike?
You could go on
Yes.
Facebook and check us out on Facebook at Reestablishing Stratford.
Okay, say that again.
Reestablishing Stratford.
On Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. This is
and
good.
also you can register at www.active.com.
www.active.com. Right on. Well, folks, thank you for joining us today. Mike, how are we doing on that music?
Thank you for having me.
Hey, my wife and I, Mr. and Mrs. Figueroa from Connecting the Dots, say thank you so much. And
you for
thank
having
you,
us.
Robert, too, for introducing us from this dot to that dot to that dot. We're going to go and have more dots. Folks, Albert Figueroa, we got Ramon Chavez, Linda Avila. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, and Irvin Garcia. We'll be right back right after these messages. Come on, folks, give me that. Throw some of this good music on. Woohoo!